Thank you. Welcome students. So, last class what we did? We did big leaves. We learned to draw big leaves. Today we are going to discuss about small leaves, because plants are having different types of leaves. As I told you, they are all of different shapes also. Some of the leaves are long, some of the leaves are oval in shape, some of the leaves are having pointed outer phase. So different shape, different colors, even sometimes we are having variety of colors, but usually we know that leaves are of green colors, right? So today we are going to discuss about small leaves. So which plants are having small leaves? First of all, about the shrubs like tulsi. Tulsi plant is having, which is also known as basil plant. Yes, so it is having small leaf, right? Everyone has seen tulsi plant, so they are having small leaf. Next comes is rose leaf. Yes, beautiful roses are having small leaf. Next, neem leaf. Yes, neem leaves are very bitter in taste, but they are full of usefulness. Neem leaves are medicinal leaves. Yes, it is also known as medicine plant or medicine tree. Neem leaves helps us to cure many diseases. Okay, so neem leaf also small in size. Curry leaves, yes, it is having such a nice aroma when it is been given in some of the recipe, right? Mama is using it for cooking, and it is also having lots of usefulness. Our nature is full of usefulness, right? Lots of things which are there present in the nature gives us lots of benefits, and especially plants. Curry leaves, they are also small leaves. And turmeric leaves, that is tetul pata, uguno chotu chotu hai, right? Small leaves. So let us draw and write the name of these leaves, how they look. Then after we will do one activity class on it. Okay, ready students? So let us draw. Take, yes, very good. Now let us take our pencil, eraser and our copy, and let us draw. Yes, after big leaves, now small leaves. So the first one, that is tulsi leaf. So tulsi leaves are not having much curve. Okay, they are not having much curve, and the upper portion is not so pointed. It is little bit round in shape. Okay, it is having very less curve and it is round in shape. So here is tulsi leaf. It's tulsi leaf. So let us write down small leaves means tulsi leaf. And in your book also you can find tulsi leaf. There is a picture of tulsi leaf. These sides are little bit curved, okay, but not so many curves as we are having in our rose leaf. Okay, in your book you can even find rose leaf in the category of flowers. Rose flower with leaves has been shown. Okay, so this is tulsi leaf. And tulsi leaf, how they grow? This is the stem. Okay, and here we can see that here one tulsi leaf is there, here one tulsi leaf is there, here one tulsi leaf is there. In this manner it grows, right? But rose leaf, how they grow? They grow in one stem, lots of bunch of leaves are there. Like in one, this is the stem, this is the stem, this is the branch, and in this branch many leaves will be there. Okay, like this, many leaves will be there. Okay, like this. So this is the variety of small leaves. Usually small leaves in one bunch, they are many. Okay, so let us draw rose leaf. So rose leaf are having lots of curve and little bit pointed at the top, front side. So here is rose leaf. Okay, so here comes rose leaf like this. After this we will do one activity class also regarding the small leaves, as we have done for the big leaves. Okay, so this is your rose leaf. Rose leaf. Rose leaves are not usually light green in color, they are little bit deep green in color. Okay, little bit, which is known as little bit bottle green. Okay, it is the shade of little bit dark green. Okay, so here tulsi is green, that is the parrot green shade it is having usually, but rose leaf is having little bit dark shade of green, that is bottle green or deep green. Okay students, now let us go for the next picture, and it will be of neem leaf. Let me set the camera. Thank you. Okay, so here comes your rose leaf. Now let us draw neem leaf. Okay, so here again I told you small leaves are usually in one branch, they are lot in number. So like this we can see there is neem leaf, they are also having lots of curve. Okay, they are also having lots of curve. Like this. Pointed at the top. These are neem leaves. It's neem leaf. Okay, so let us write down neem leaf. Here we can write leaves, here we can write leaves. Right, so tulsi leaf, rose leaf, neem leaf. So Swayam, I hope now the problem has been solved, right? Now your name has been pronounced properly and I am going to call you Swayam. You don't have any problem, na beta? So that the pronunciation can be perfect. So here tulsi leaf, rose leaf and neem leaves. So next we will draw one more, that is two more, that is tamarind and curry leaves. Okay, so I hope everyone has completed tulsi leaf. Shall I rub it? Everyone has completed tulsi leaf. Even the neem leaf can be of light green shade also, and maybe when the neem leaves are too much matured, at that time they are of little bit deep green in color. Okay, so you can take this screenshot of this part. Later on you can complete the drawing and send it to me like rest of the student has done in their previous classes. I can see they have sent me all the drawings. Shrestha, Shrijan, Otri, Ashmita. Excellent. Everyone has, Anurag, everyone has drawn very nicely. Very nicely. Very good. So, yeah, very good. Still we have to draw. So, 2 more leaves. I am rubbing the board. I am just rubbing tulsi leaf. And here I am going to draw curry leaf. Okay. Everyone has completed rose. Rose leaf completed. I can see, yes, very good, Shrestha. Still 2 more are there, beta. Small leaves. Moyuk, very good. You have to color it. So later on you will color it. And here I am just drawing curry leaves, and curry leaves are also of same type, more or less. Curry leaves doesn't have any type of curve at the border. They are just looking like very usual but very useful plant. This is curry leaf. Curry leaves. Okay, they doesn't have any type of carve over here. They are very plain. Their borders are just plain, whereas our rose plant is having some edges, that is curves over here. Okay, so let's go for tamarind. Now we will draw. I am just rubbing the rose leaf. I am drawing tamarind leaves. Here also 1 long branch, and we will draw like this. Okay, students, this one. And tamarind is having a very playful thing, that it is not having any curve, it is just having like this. Okay, just small balloons. You draw small balloons. Come on, students, see so many leaves on one particular branch. Bunch, group, they are always in group. Small leaves usually we can see always in group. Okay, so here it is tamarind, tetul pata. So this is the diagram. We learned how to draw these leaves and we labeled them. As I told that in science every time you have to draw the picture and you have to label them, you have to write the name, otherwise you will not score full marks. Okay, so it's the rule of science diagram, you have to label them. So here you can color it with green, sap green, or little bit deep shade of green. Here curry leaves also, you can color it with light green or little bit deep shade, and neem leaves also. Each and every plant or leaves are having different shades of green, so you should notice the plants very nicely. Like this, we are having medium sized leaves like mango, we are having medium sized leaves like peepal. Okay, so that we will discuss later on. First of all, big leaves we have discussed, small leaves we have discussed. Then after we will discuss about medium sized leaves, and on this we will do one activity also. Okay students, so you just complete the drawing nicely, take the screenshot because board before is totally vacant. It's for you. I hope you can listen my sound. I'm not standing in front of the board so that you can draw it very nicely. Take the screenshot, and obviously this video will be uploaded later on YouTube also. If you have not completed it, no problem, you just complete it, color it, label it, and then after send it on the in the chat box. I will check it. Okay, so bye bye students.